Bam! Welcome to the stream tonight, guys. Running a little bit late tonight, but we're here and we about to get it done. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Welcome to Pro Say the Lawsuit School. We provide the tools. You do the work. I'm Coach Neighbors, and in tonight's video, we're going to just do a little update on the new package that I'm working on. In the last video, I called it something else. I changed the name now to we kind of gave this new package identity, and we're going to call it the Attorney Eliminator. 1-2 punch. Yep, the Attorney Eliminator. Hey, Regina, welcome to the stream tonight. And everybody, welcome Regina here. She's invested in the criminal package, the prosecutor eliminator package, and she's actually helping someone with the foreclosure, and so that package is going to help her out. People, you need to understand that the sanction demands, the two demands for sanctions in that prosecutor eliminator package are like mini lawsuits inside of their stuff. So, and I'm, my goal is to have that one document and beat them down. But when I get that one, like this one, I always add a couple of things to it because I enjoy the beatdown. Anyway, Regina is in the program, and she's helping someone. Welcome to the program, Regina. And we got along real good on the telephone. We had a little talk on the phone, and it's kind of funny when you do this for a long time, you can tell the people that are here without fear. You can tell the people that are here without fear. You can tell the people that are not afraid to make them go sit the hell down. So that's kind of how we roll on that. Now, the new package that I'm putting together, I'm going to call it the Attorney Eliminator. And it's going to be just like the prosecutor eliminator package. The only difference is that it's going to have one or two additional documents in it. One of the documents is going to be the document, the demand to strike the attorney's notice of appearance for the reasons forth there, herein, forth then. I got to work on their legal terminology a little bit. So we're going to demand to strike based off of the reasons written in the document. Now, Nikki Ross reminded me about the demand to strike document that I structured. I structured it a little while ago, and it's in one of the packages. I think it's in the online course. I don't know. Anyway, she's been using that one document to help her people make these fools go stand down. And you guys got to remember, the goal in my program is not to get before the judge and have the judge rule and all that shit, because judge is not going to rule based off of the conclusions of law or anything else that they're supposed to be using. So, and I'm just gonna tell you that right up front. Welcome to the show, Gino. And the people that do come with, I'm not going to be unreal here, okay? Because I went through this shit, and, well, not the foreclosure part, the criminal part. The foreclosure part did go through that too, but I was already locked up for the criminal shit. And before any of you haters go any further, I've never been convicted of anything, and I've never taken a deal. Okay, so anybody bragging that they've never been convicted, they need to throw in that they didn't take the deal or their ass is stinky. So I'm just saying. Hey, David. So tonight we're talking about that new package that I'm putting together, and And I was hoping to have it done by now, but as usual, when I'm working on something, it starts to grow, which is a good thing. Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we're getting shit done that we need to get done. So I don't get in a hurry when I'm working on stuff. And one of the other things that came out of putting this package together was we need another one. When I get done with this one, I got to do them one at a time, or I'm all over the place and I'll never finish nothing. So. Yeah, but the new package I'm going to work on after we get this one on the table and in some people's face is a demand to strike the judge's order. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought about that sitting in my favorite place to sit and think. Don't ask me where that is, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, so we need a new package to strike the judge's order. Now, if you're going after the judge, obviously for lack of jurisdiction is the main one, but we don't put that stuff in the front because if you do it that way, you allow the judge to rule on it, and we already know how that shit goes. So, yeah, but we're going to challenge the judge's jurisdiction in demand to strike. And think about it. You can demand to strike anything. My neighbor said, "Oh, you can demand to strike it." Oh, hell yeah. Okay, especially if the judge is in administrative court and don't have jurisdiction to be doing shit in the first place, don't have an injured party or damage to property. I could go on, but I'm not. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna get off that. So we're gonna stay focused. So right now we have a document package set up to eliminate the prosecutor's ass. And this new eliminate attorney is going to be almost the exact same document. So if you invested in the eliminate prosecutor package, all you got to do is hit F10, shift clear F something. I know where it is on my board. I'm looking down there, and put up the little search window, and then put in prosecutor. And every place in that prosecutor eliminator package that says prosecutor, you need to add the attorney. Add attorney. Yep, that's pretty much it. I haven't finished all of them yet, but that's pretty much the main change. Now, the other change, we're going to add the demand for to strike the attorney's notice of appearance for various reasons that I have listed in the thing. And I'm going to do a instructional video for this new package before we get to the other package. I love making packages to keep the judges. Okay, never mind. I need to stay focused. Stay focused. So that's what we're working on now. Now, this new package is going to be in the same price range as the Eliminator prosecutor package, and for good reason. And this package will be perfect for people in foreclosure, actually in anything, but it's kind of structured to help the people in the foreclosure situation because there's no prosecutor to attack. The attorney is the one that we need to be attacking. Well, we're going to attack the judge and all that stuff too down the road, but we need to figure it out where we're attacking one person and forcing the rest of those fools to make a decision of whether or not they want to get this person back or not. That's how you make these fools get the hell out of your face. Okay? You know how it goes when you're hunting the pack. You're not going to go after the biggest, strongest one. Well, maybe I would, but, well, no, maybe millside. Most animals that are hunting are going to go after that little skinny one that can't keep up with everybody or whatever. So that's how you look at that. You want to make sure that you're bringing to the table what you need to get this stuff done. So going after the attorney is like this. This package is going to give you opportunity to smash the attorney at the gate, because you're going to jam up their notice of appearance, and there's a whole bunch of reasons why their notice of appearance is shit, and we go over them in the document. So you're going to jam the attorney up at the gate, in addition to the three civil claims you're going to be filing. 2 are demand for sanctions, which are many civil claims, each for 3.5 or whatever you want to put on there. And then you have your counterclaim 42 USC, or not counterclaim, excuse me, your 42 USC. Yeah, you're going to file it as counterclaim. Or if you're facing eviction, you want to file it in the state court to stop. You have to stop the state court process before you can look down the street. And we learned that in the private coaching group. And we learned that because we were stopping the process in state court, but the state court was ringing them fools in federal court, and then federal court was stalling. The judge is having a baby, the coronavirus, the judge had an accident. Yeah, we had a whole bunch of excuses why they couldn't move forward. And at the end of the day, all they were doing was stalling. All they were doing was stalling. Number one defendant, state could be number one. It really doesn't matter, number one, number two, number three. The state is actually the one that's paying the judge to steal your shit. So, maybe the attorney could be number three because you got the state, the judge. As long as you got all three of them in there, Dave, if you don't have the state in there, they're going to throw your shit in the yard. So, and the reason is because the state is the one paying. You need to get the one paying. You need to get the one playing. The two playing, the paying, and the two playing. Yeah. And when you do that, things change. And, and I was talking to Regina today, and one of the things that I was telling her is that you need to understand, in my program, we're not trying to get the judge or none of that crap. And in my program, you're just going to keep punching them in the face with the stuff that they don't want to talk about. And at the end of the day, the judge is going to have to make a decision and put pressure on them fools to get this under control, handled, or whatever needs to be done, because the judge does not want everybody to know that the judge has a conflict of interest in all of the other cases that they gave to the state and kicked these families out in the freaking street. So that's yeah. And the judge does not want that. Can you, yeah. Now you see, using the facts in your favor is a whole lot better than trying to argue their lies. And the way this works is when you jam them up, their attorney up, and the judge tries to help the attorney. Well, now you just need to add, when the judge tries to help, you just need to add the judge to the lawsuit, okay? In this program, if you don't smash the people in the face that's helping them take your stuff, you might as well just go throw your stuff out in the street and move out of your house and just let them take it, okay? Because I'm just telling you, if you don't step up, and the judge will tell you, well, go file your appeal. Well, wait a minute. If you got to file a damn appeal, you might as well be suing somebody. Okay, it don't matter who. You just they're all bar members, including the clerk. You need to sue whoever it is helping them take your stuff. And this is where people fall short in the conventional program. In the conventional program, it's the lender. Well, it's not the lender because the lender is not the one that signed the documents they're shoving in your face right now. It's not the lender. It's an attorney acting as a third-party debt collector. And until you get these things right, you're going to be like chasing your tail and wasting your time. So this package, I'm hoping to have it done, and I'm saying this again. At least I got it structured, and we're on the way with it. We're just changing everything to fit the attorney so that when people invest in it, they don't have to do that. There's really not a lot that you have to do and when you invest in my lawsuit packages. I have people call me people will call me or message me and want to ask me about their case that's different. It's unique. No, it's not unique. Did they deliver the deed to your house after you bought the property? No. Then your case is not unique. We don't argue all those lies and all that bullshit that they talk about, that they want you to talk about so they can stall you off to the people coming to evict you. No, we don't argue all of that stuff. What we talk about are the policies and procedures the state used to line your ass up where you're at right now. That's what we want to talk about. They don't want to talk about that. And you know, once you get your lawsuit filed, you don't need no evidence from them. All you need is to show copy of the state's crap on the process off of the state's website. And stick it right in there. Oh, wait, they register your deed. They register your deed and they don't deliver it like the state law statute for property transfer says. Your deed's supposed to be delivered to you or the property's not conveyance or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And they don't do that. They're registered in the office. Well, there's no law that says they need to register or that you have to let them register you. They lie to your ass and make you think that's what you need to do. And then once your deed is registered in their office, it allows them to file the first illegal lien against your property. And Regina was one of the few people that knew, and she was kind of just guessing, but she guessed it right. She said, the mortgage lien? Yep, the mortgage. And the reason it was illegal is because, think about this, that there were several people who owned property. Before a lien could be taken out on that property, all of the owners would have to be present to sign, right? So the fact that the alleged lender accepted your signature on proof that you owned it already. I don't know, play ball and a box, those two things not smart people do, so I'm not that smart. But it shows that, and I smell stink. Think about it. And that's usually what I stick in the hater attorneys' faces when they're telling me that one attorney told me I need to be incarcerated. Bring it on down, fool. Call your buddies, have them bring it, because they had me there, and and just to make sure that everybody knows, I haven't. Oh yeah, all right, I covered that. Never been convicted or took the deal. So, and the deal they offered me was to lie on my wife. 42 years. Yeah, my high school sweetheart. Yeah, I'm going to lie on my wife to take the deal. I can trust them after they beat us down for 6 years. Yeah, well, who's doing the beating now? Well, I want to say the B word, but. Okay, I want to do a shout out tonight also to Paisley. She is my neighbor. And my neighbors are like my own kids. So I tell Paisley all the time that she's like my white grandkid. I want to give a shout out to her. They found out that I had a YouTube channel and they've been bugging me all day. Oh yeah, and her friend. She has a friend. His name is Tucker. He preferred that I not call him Mr. Tucker anymore. So we're working. He talks kind of loud. We're working on that so we can get along together. So I want to do a shout out to Paisley and Tucker. If you guys are watching, I hope I didn't say too many bad words. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys another update. I'm going to put a video out on Wednesday to do an update on this new package. And I'm also hoping that Regina can come back next week after she's had time to go over her stuff and let us know. Well, she did tell me that she thought my package had tremendous value. Thank you. But I want her to go through the package and set up what she needs to get set up to help her people. And then maybe next week in the live stream, I can send her a link and she can come on the show with me and tell people what she thinks about my work and about what she's about to do. So my goal is to start getting more people, legal coaches or paralegals that want to switch over from the conventional crap of helping throw people under the bus over to the real plan, over to the real deal. I'd like to start helping people set up their coaching businesses and stuff. So I'm going to have a webinar and probably in about next month, near the end of next month, 'cause I want to give plenty of time. And in this webinar, I'm going to hopefully help people who have questions or whatever about setting up their own coaching business. And for probably investing in the webinar, I'm probably going to provide probably the credit card package, my Smash the credit card package to all the people free who join the webinar, so that everyone can get have a little firepower, to kind of play around with and see if this is something that they want to do. Oh, hi, Paisley. Welcome to my live stream. This is really cool. It's a good thing that I was just. Oh, this is Tucker, Paisley's friend. Hey, Tucker. So who's that picture? Is that your mom? She's really cute. Okay, I got you, Tucker. I'm kind of reading it through with like the mic in my face, so I have to look between the words. Welcome to my show tonight, buddy. And tomorrow, you guys can come over anytime and eating time, and I'll show you my studio and let you make a little video you can take on. But you need to make sure that your parents are okay with you coming over here, okay? Thank you, buddy. Have a good evening. That was my new friend Tucker. He's keeping a close eye on me. Okay, guys, thank you for the privilege of sharing your time tonight. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday when I make the new video. The video update on the new package to punch attorneys in the face, literally. No, not literally. I did not mean to say literally. Good night, everyone. Good night, Tucker. I almost said Mr. Tucker. Sorry. I just say Mr. all the time, Tucker, because that's just the way I try to be nice. Okay. I'm glad your mom said. Okay. As long as everybody's cool, because I want, we got to, I'm a grandpa and I used to be a parent a long time ago. So we need to make sure that we're following our parents' rules, or I get to accidentally step on your head. Accidentally. Okay, so you guys see that I'm a troublemaker for kids too. So thank you for the value of sharing your time tonight. Tucker, tell your mom I said hi, and I met your dad Levi the other day. So if you guys on my stream are done with my personal life, I'm gonna let you go. Have a nice evening. I'll see you in the next video.